How long have you been dating him?
8 years.
8 years? Oh, that's too long, huh?
We were in and out.
In and out.
Like
And other baby does this, they look after their kids?
Yes.
Okay, so like your kids are staying with their daddies? Or
No.
all your kids are by your granny?
I did go and take the others who was saying now recently with the like the 2 white ones who was saying I have a white man. Okay, it's right now?
Okay. You say you were living with a white guy?
Yeah, I was staying with him in Peru.
And you had a child with him?
Yes, I had 3 children from him. And after that, after the 3 children, now after I was second child, I drop him.
Okay.
And then I take another guy. He's working also for the cops in Elsriver by Elsriver police station.
Yes. Yeah.
Because me, I studied for law, but I would have been working for law enforcement.
You studied for law. You wanted to work for law enforcement. Imagine.
And I could have gone.
And what happened?
No, then I dropped because then I started to use drugs.
You started using drugs.
And then.
Then you run away.
After that, then I drop out again.
You drop out.
And I squat the drugs and I go to rehab.
So you never work before?
Yes, I did.
What job did you do before?
Sorry?
What job? What kind of job?
I did work in the fisheries in Elsriver.
Okay.
And I did work. Okay, I don't know if I must mention this. That's what.
Okay, you did work on the street.
Yeah, no, it was on the internet at Red Velvet.
Okay, you were working on the internet, online.
Yeah.
What was happening? Like, you were. You can mention it. It's fine. Just be free. Just tell us.
You getting a lot of money actually there, more than you get when you set street, like stopping when I stop a car or the car is stopping you also.
So online people, they were ordering you online and you go there by the apartment.
Sending an Uber to you to come and pick you up, or they ask you, do you have an apartment also?
Then they make a plan. And you were making a lot of money.
Yeah, it's better so. And it's safer so.
And why did you leave?
Because that's when it started to beat me.
So is the guy who was, like there was a third party, the person who was telling you, no, go there, there's a request.
I was dating a Nigerian guy, yeah.
So he was receiving the request?
I was dating a Nigerian guy.
Okay, he was trading you?
No, the Nigerian guy, he didn't wanted me to do those things, but at the end I was telling him, but I can't quote, if you're going to be in prison, who's going to look after me, who's going to give me money to wear nice clothes or what?
So who was receiving the messages when people they are requesting for you?
My own phone was.
So you're the one who was receiving, you chat with them, then you
I'm
go?
only on the app by Red Velvet. I don't work for Red Velvet with the agency, no.
Okay.
I was only on the app of them, and then you pay 500 a month, 500 rand a month because you're on the app of Red Velvet. But
and you were making more than that a month? Like how much you could make in a month?
At the end of the month, or even during the week, for people who have their own companies, business people, and like that, they pay nice money because people that comes from overseas, they also request me. So, and I did actually have a lot of clients in one day.
You could have a lot of clients in one day.
Most of the clients don't come to you to come actually to have a nice conversation. Maybe they're stressed with their own wife at home.
Okay.
So some of them come to you because they can't get a nice
yes
by their own wife, because maybe that is the respect they're showing their wife. Okay, because who's gonna ask now for your wife to come and give you a nice or what?
So then you could do that for them. And on average, per client, how much could you make per one client?
For half an hour on the internet, and I always think like, it depends what it is. If it's gonna give me 1,000 and
1,000 rent?
No, 1,000 and some things like that.
Okay.
Because I must think about, I must put something away also for.
Okay.
To keep for me on the app. You see by Red Velvet.
Yo. What were you doing with the money?
I was wasting money and wasting
It's a lot of.
money.
So you could make 5,000 in one day.
More than it.
More than that in one day. So you were wasting the money, and now you end up here after making a lot of money.
Yeah.
You could not save, and you were
I did save because I did have a bank account that time.
just hold. You were giving money to that Nigerian. He was collecting some money from you. Wow. Okay, let's wrap up the conversation. Let's wrap up by here because it's heating up. So if you could go back to your 20 years old.
Oh, I wish I can turn I can turn life back to that.
Yes, if you could turn life back to, let's say, 20 years old.
Sure.
Yeah.
But
What would you advise yourself, your 20 years old self? What would you? What would?
Children, by that time I did have children.
By that time you did have children, and when you were doing that business by Red Velvet, how old were you?
I started by 18 years old working.
So you started on Red Velvet when you were 18.
Yes.
And how long did you work that?
I was dropping out last year.
Since you were 18 until last year. So even when you went to prison, after you come out, you were still doing that.
I was only dropping out last year.
And now, if you had a chance to go back, would you do that again?
Yes.
So, okay, answer me one
Or
question.
if I can get hold of making me an ID and I can go and look for a proper job, or I can study further. I don't care, because life it's tough for me, bro. Life is like.
Okay. So tell me, do you have any regret?
Like how you mean?
Like, do you have any life regret? Any regret in your life? Whenever you sit and think about the past, the life.
Yeah, I do sometimes.
What do you regret?
I regret all those things that did happen to me since the age of 2 years old. I regret the day that I was born in prison. But who can change now that?
You can't.
Nothing can change that.
I didn't ask you, what did your mother do?
It's herself. What did she think? To do some murder?
Just tell me.
You understand? That's why I hate my mommy since until now.
So your mother, she was a murderer. She killed someone to go to jail.
Not just one person, few people. In some of the cases, she come free on some of the cases.
So she was a criminal. She used to kill people for money.
I don't know, but she was also maybe something happened in her life. I don't know why she was doing it. But me and she never had a conversation, a decent conversation, so that I can say what is something that did happen, what made her doing
Growing up, were you visiting her?
Since I was taken away from her at prison, yeah.
Yeah.
But we never talk.
This is a very terrible story.
It is. And the sister, her blood sister, my auntie, she, after I was taken away by those foster people that I was living in, they were I got the 2 years old. That is the sister from my mommy that I went to after. And so she took me there.
She took you there also.
To my mommy at prison. Then my mommy was in, what's his prison's name? Booster. And from Booster prison, she liked to travel with the sentences. She traveled with the sentences around all the prisons she's going to.
Yeah, that's
because you can request most in prison. You have long sentence, you can request to go to a different prison.
Different prison.
Yeah, because there where you think it's going to be nice also.
So do you still do work right now?
There is some of my clients who see I am back here, and then they peeping, and then I'm just hi, and then they ask me, it was with 2 clients. I did see 2 clients since I'm back here now. Because I'm not even 2 months here, big. I did only see 2
But
clients.
you already saw 2 clients.
Yeah. So once they just have a chat with me and they gave me a 500. Nothing we did to do, nothing else.
Wow. So they were satisfied.
He was satisfied, but because he did talk about sexually. At my kids water break most. At my
Yo, just by stories. Huh? Was it white or black?
It's a white guy.
So white guy, they pay nice.
Yeah, and if he did go for it and had to do, to enter, whatever, then the money would have been more. But he's a regular client for me, so.
So what are you, you say you have so many plans, you would like to go back to school?
Not school, I mean study further, like college.
Yeah, that's school most.
Or night school, so.
Yeah, let's hope you're gonna get out.
It's just the idea is a problem for me to even get the job, to make their start, to work with the state, with the council, like so. I can start there.
So when they give you the money, what do you do with the money? Because the ID is 140, 160.
And it's close here to us.
You see?
Oh, my face.
But what do you do with the money when they give you the money?
No, you see, yeah, if you fall asleep, yeah, you're so tired, the people come and steal your stuff.
Steal your stuff?
Yeah, your clothes
So
disappear.
sometimes they steal your clothes, your money. Okay.
I did lose a phone now recently when I came back now.
Okay.
I lost a phone here.
Okay. So if people, they watch your story and they would like to help you, they can find you here.
Yes.
How do you call here? District 6 or?
No. What is the street's name? Can you stop this?
No, you have to give your address. No, it's fine. It's opposite the 6th building.
Okay, yeah.
Is the
behind
parking?
The school.
The parking behind the school, opposite the 6th building. That way they can find you.
Yes.
And they can ask who?
Simi.
Simi.
SIMMY.
They ask for Simi. Thank you very much, Simi. Let's hope you're gonna be a better person. You're gonna be with your kids.
Yeah, we hope and pray. No, just hope.
And if your kids are watching you, what is your message to your kids?
My message to them is that their mommy is loving them and missing them, and they must just keep on doing well.
But they know the job you're doing.
They know.
Okay. Thank you very much, Simi.
Okay.
Thank you. We wish you the best.
Okay.
All right.
And I hope you're gonna succeed further in life, not with your phone anymore. Come with your video camera.
Yeah, this
it's
one.
zooming out.
This one is better than the camera.